starting. Okay, now it's okay. There we go. I don't know, but we're all having some technical issues right now, apparently. But yes, we are back. This is episode 28. And the same gang is with us almost. We're struggling right now, but we're here. I'm BJ, back with the same gang as always.
It's Tay. We here, struggling like everybody else.
It's your boy Cam, aka Mr. Reluctant Sweeper.
All right, I feel that. You just had the shameless plug there, but that's all right because you did sweep night one, and that's what we're here to talk about. WrestleMania, night one and night two. Let's jump right into our predictions. First, overall, what do we think? Did it live down to the expectations, Cam?
Some matches did. I will say that.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Some matches did. Some matches went exactly how I thought they would, with a level of excitement. And one disappointed me, and I didn't think it was going to disappoint me.
All right.
That's for later. That it felt anticlimactic. That's all I'm gonna say.
I will say that as well, but overall for me, I mean, it was good, but it really did not feel like WrestleMania. I can admit that now. It did not feel like WrestleMania. I wanted to wait and see, and yeah, it was good. It was good, but it was not a WrestleMania show for me. I didn't think.
Especially with that tag title match on SmackDown.
Yes, bro. Like what? Yeah. Tay, I feel like you have some of the same sentiments that we do.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a 5, maybe a 6.
Yeah.
Night 2 is literally completely unnecessary outside of the main event. And then night 2
the first match was
started out. Wait, what was the first match?
Yeah, that was match of the weekend for me. So the whole shebang, that was it.
With the main event of night 1?
No. I'm talking about opening night 2.
The opening of night 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, then like night 2 from start up until the main event of night 2 was fantastic. And even like the beginning of the match of night 2, main event, it wasn't even that bad. And then
I agree.
Yeah.
I was gonna get into that too. So let's jump right into it. We'll get into these, dig into it a little bit. So start with night 1. We'll also count our predictions up. We had Jey Uso dethroning Gunther. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yeet. Yes, sir. Jey Uso is our new world champ.
You just did his next promos for like the next 6 months.
Oh gosh, here you go, man. The hate begins.
That's literally what he did the night after.
And so it begins.
That's literally what he did the night after.
He ends all his promos like that though.
Yeah. It's
like everybody else.
It's a
thing,
thing,
little catchphrases. Ain't no different.
That's right.
That's right. None of that.
But yeah, man, we all got that one right, and Cam's still a hater, but that's okay. We still got it right, and my match grade for that will be a solid B. I will give it a solid B.
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at too. The tap out definitely
that kind of threw me. Really, that's why I can't.
I was not even mad about the tap out. It's the fact that it happened so fast,
so quick. I would have much rather him pass out.
It was like 5 seconds, and I was like,
yeah.
That's really because honestly, yeah, I'm not a fan of Jey being the world champion, but it is what it is. The tap out really is what brings it down for me, because like if he had pinned him, I'd be like, okay, like I get it. Or if Gunther had passed out, I'd be like, all right, I got you, like that's fine. But just to like within 15 seconds you tap, nah.
Yeah.
No, it's not how you built Gunther as a destructive monster.
It was definitely too quick. The tap out. Yeah, that definitely threw it off for me too. I was shocked. I mean, if he would have passed out, that would have been, a great way to end that story. Like, yes, he just passes out, similar because he choked Jimmy out. So that would have been perfect. The tap out definitely dropped it for me. But other than that, it was a solid match. Like they have had already a couple of solid matches. So B is good for me.
C+. The tap out really, like I said, bro, like it just
if the tap out didn't happen like that, it would have been a B plus for me.
If the tap out didn't happen, it would have been a B. Just
feel
because
that.
But the tap out made it a C plus for me.
All right. Well, other than that, we're yeeting all the way to Backlash with our new world champion.
Logan
So
Paul versus Jey Uso.
we'll get into that a little bit too. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that as a first
mad at
feud.
it either. People who just like to hate on Jay and Logan.
And the fact that I sent y'all last week that message, I said only 2 people could make me root for Jey Uso as world champion.
And it happened.
Andrade
You did this to
and
yourself.
Logan Paul.
You did it to yourself, bro.
Yeah, it's your fault, bro.
I was watching. I was like, "Are we really?"
Yep.
I looked up. I was like, "Really?
He's telling you to get that hate out your heart, man.
That's the one night. If that's the one night I'll yeet just because I don't want Logan Paul as world champ.
Well, we'll take it.
You ain't even got to worry about it. Ain't gonna happen. So.
No,
all right.
Who knows with Triple H at this point?
Honestly.
we know who's taking a title from him.
Next match, which Tay correctly predicted that it was one of the most worthless matches on the card. Love all the competitors involved, but yeah, it did not hit. It was no point. The other tag match should have been in this spot, but here we go. War Raiders and the New Day. The New Day is now what are they?
World Tag Champs.
I know, but what do we count? Does
13,
it count 13, 14, 15? I don't know.
Something teen.
Yeah, they got a lot of tag titles, and this 14, is another one.
13, 14, 15, it don't matter. New Day and 5.
Basically, so the New Day are the new world tag champs. Yeah. Match grade for me. I'll go C just to be generous.
That's generous. I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was very generous, just because I like them. That's all it is. And I'm glad the New Day is tag champs. I hope they have a better run than the War Raiders did, which didn't get off to a good start on the Raw after Mania. But here we go.
I don't even know how to grade this match because
I can't really recollect.
I don't know either. That's why I just said D.
I can't recollect any spots, but I mean, I just like the competitors. That's all. So
I guess a D plus.
D plus is fair.
I love the New Day. I'm glad they got their first Mania win, but this was not a WrestleMania worthy match.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%.
Oh yeah, D plus.
So yeah, not much to talk about here. Yeah, I was about to say not much to talk about here. We'll move on. We got that one right, I believe. I think we all got that one right. I picked New Day.
Yeah.
So, this is my first L of the night. Jade Cargill defeating Naomi. You did try, but I had hope. I thought it would be different, but it was not. Match grade, I'm gonna go see here again too. It was cool, but it wasn't.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this match was gas. I thought this match was actually
really,
bro. Because in my opinion, Jade improved in the ring. I didn't think she was that bad.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I never thought she was, terrible in the ring. She could definitely go, just not for a long period of time. That was the only thing. Her moveset. But she is expanding her moveset, so
Naomi did really help,
Yes, Naomi definitely helped her out, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. And you know what? You're right, because it was better than the Royal Raiders. I can't give it the same grade. I'm gonna go B minus. I'll go B minus. You're right.
That's all I was gonna go with.
I can't give it the same grade as that match because it was definitely better than that one. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that the Bianca saga is not looking like it's gonna be a thing. So I'm a little disappointed at that. But
why do you think that?
Huh?
Why do you think it's not gonna be? What do you mean the Bianca? It's
like Bianca is not. She wasn't involved in taking Jade out.
DJ, come on.
You still think?
Yes.
I don't know, bro.
Yes.
How long are they gonna? Yeah, you're right.
This is one of the few times they're actually gonna do the long game.
Yeah, you're right. We'll see.
Set it up for probably SummerSlam.
Yeah, hopefully, ideally. So, Bianca's hurt right now.
By
so
Cardi B.
We'll see. Yes, that's hilarious. First 2 night SummerSlam ever being
Those tickets
hosted
are
by
on
Cardinals.
sale for like $40,000, bro.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Shout
I
out to
was like,
TKO.
I saw that. I was like, why?
I did see something saying that the prices did go down a little bit, but I don't know how true that is. So, but yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's
Insane. Yeah. So I think we're in consensus. Tay, did you pick Jade too?
No, I picked Naomi.
All right. So we both took a L right here. And B- all across the board. I think we're in agreement.
Yeah. I'm gonna say B.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. That's
I
fair.
don't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Well, it just yeah.
They
That
could have.
finish was pretty nice. That power
I was gonna
bomb
say
into
the
Bro,
finish
that
was
was so
good.
sick.
Yeah, the finish was good. Really good, actually. Next, this was very close to match of the night for me Saturday. Jacob Fatu and LA Knight. Jacob Fatu is our new U.S. champion, rightfully so.
coming up in a Raiders jersey and a shiesty. Come
And
on,
a
man.
shiesty and doing suicide dives, man. Like this man is on another level. So he's I think he's pretty much one of my favorites right now. I can't deny deny it. So but yeah, man, that match cooked for me. I will give it a minus. That was a really good match. They had some really good spots, and that BFT from the off of the counter, man. Oh, and the fact that they timed it so perfectly, that was they cooked. They cooked for sure. So yeah, I'm going A minus.
A minus.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. And next, I think we threw this one out because I think we all picked Jacob, right, for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So sweet.
Or wait, no, I got this one wrong. I picked LA Knight. I did pick LA Knight on this one, so that's my two that I
I
got
don't remember
wrong.
who I picked. I remember being super torn.
I was torn as well, but I was like, I thought Solo was gonna come out and cost Jacob, but it did not happen. So I got that one wrong. Next we threw this one out. El Grande Americano versus Ray. We thought at the time, but
yeah, because
I mean, it was a Ray.
Yeah, it was.
It was a Ray. You are right.
And technically, I did say Grande America. I think we all
we
said
did. We all
Grande
said,
America.
yeah, we all
So
said he was
we
winning.
should count it. If it's
I'm
like a
all
free
for
throw.
that,
It's
'cause
like a
I'm
foul.
down-
If we
forgot
make
that
it,
match.
it counts. If
I'm good with that because I'm down 2 right now, so I need another dub. I will take it.
I legit forgot that match was on the show.
Yeah.
Forgot.
I mean, it was a good match though. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do, but it wasn't a WrestleMania match,
No.
unfortunately.
SmackDown match.
You know, with Rey
Maybe
Mysterio.
like a B show pay-per-view match, but not WrestleMania.
This is something they could have saved for Backlash for 100%. So
You kind of got to feel for Dragon Lee.
you said what?
You kind of got to feel for Dragon Lee.
Because y'all are
Dragon Lee
going.
is
That's
right
right.
there. And Ray's like, nah, we're going to get the dude that just had 2 matches.
Yeah, my bad. I kind of threw that on Backlash, and yeah, y'all would have had to see that live. So I was, yep. I guess it served its purpose.
I feel bad for Dragon Lee. Like
I do too.
It's like Will Smith and Fresh Prince. How come you don't want me, man?
Man, Rey Mysterio, man, he's a homie hopper for sure. he can't. Oh man, but yeah, that match did what it needed to do. I'll go C plus. It was kind of average. It was what it was.
I'll go C.
All right. Next we got Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Tiffany retaining, which was 100% the right decision. I got that one right as well because I was like, there's no way they put the belt on Charlotte, and they did not, as they should not have. Yeah, I mean the match was kind of what I expected. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it under delivered a little bit, but
I thought it was mid. Not gonna lie to you.
Really? You thought it was
I
mid?
legit think Jade and Naomi was better than Tiffany and Charlotte.
I might need to rewatch them.
It just felt slow, almost sandbaggy, stiff. I don't know. I legit feel like Charlotte didn't care.
And that's very much strong possibility, a very strong, because her and Rhea's match a couple years ago was definitely miles above this
It
one.
was
So
so much faster paced and everything
yeah,
else. I don't know.
I might need to rewatch it.
And
I
the
might
real
have a
one, like, actually had like the one from 39 had a story.
Mhm.
And, you know, it's kind of like Rhea's redemption from
from
uh 36.
37.
36,
37, 36, yeah, you're
37,
right.
yeah, or
So,
36, yeah.
but this one's like, hey, you're both blonde. Go.
Yeah.
Fight. It's like, okay.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little nervous about Tiffany's title run, unfortunately. As far
Especially
as
because he's about to face now.
yeah, exactly. So
Ugh.
I cuz they don't have many. I mean, there it looks like they might do Jade down the line. We're getting Nia again. Um
Once
yeah,
Roxanne gets called up.
which will probably happen soon. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I can never tell with Roxanne. I don't know what they're doing.
But yeah, man, I need to rewatch this match. If y'all are saying it was pretty mid,
It was.
I need to rewatch it. I might come back with an updated grade next episode, but we'll see. We'll see.
I'll go C minus. It wasn't the worst.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Just kind of there.
C
Yeah,
minus.
I feel that. I feel that. I'm gonna rewatch it. We'll see what I come back with. Um, dang, that's the end of night one already. We are to the main event. Triple threat match: Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. And I got this one right, so I'm happy because I
I
definitely picked
didn't.
Seth.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you picked Punk.
Big
I
pump.
I remember. Hey, and we called the finish too. Well,
Mm-hmm.
kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah, we knew we called who would be walking out with Paul Heyman. So,
Yep.
um, yeah, nothing too surprising there. It was kind of writing was on the wall for me. I saw it coming. So,
And it's the one that makes the most sense.
yeah, exactly. So, and then I don't know why a lot more people didn't expect it or why they were surprised. Paul Heyman has turned on his client so many times.
Yes.
But a double turn in mid match is crazy.
In the way he was positioning himself to like you
Mm-hmm.
could, especially with the Punk low blow,
Yeah.
like he's like slowly like a turtle, like getting down to position of low blow. And I was like, come on, Paul, just do it. Just come on now. Just
Yeah, just rip the band-aid, bro. Yeah. So yeah, match overall, it was good. It was very solid. It was exactly what I expected from these three in the ring. So
we didn't
um
get the Shield reunion powerbomb, which I was
we
surprised about.
we did not. We did not. We got a swerve. We thought we were gonna get it.
Right. I was
and
waiting for
Roman
him to do
says
the
and
and
Roman
then
said I can do this myself. I don't need your help. Matter of fact, both of y'all. But yeah, this match B plus for me. It was
Really? Oh, I think it was like an A.
I'm going A minus.
B plus.
What? Why B plus?
That's kind of low, not gonna lie to you.
I don't know. I feel like night one or night two opener was better.
Yeah,
As
but
far as
Yeah,
but
man.
still, like
They're both A's.
you could
At
put an
least.
A plus for that one, and then an A for this one.
yeah, I could, but I don't know the predictability
Like, yeah, I
factor.
could, but I'm not.
The fact that they did it exactly how I envisioned it happening, that kind of was like, okay, yeah. But the match quality, if we're just talking about specifically the match and the competitors involved, yeah, it's an A. But the
A
finish
minus.
and how it went down took it down to a B plus because I knew it was gonna happen. And I'm coming into the era of not liking that in my wrestling.
It's interesting. Okay.
A minus. That's me.
Hey.
All right, moving on. Well, go ahead. Any other assessments?
Night one. Eh.
So that one as a whole, probably like a 5.
Out of
Yeah,
10.
5
Yeah.
out of 10. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Probably like a C grade.
I think that's speaks volumes for what we saw night one. I guess we move on to night two. And for me, my favorite match of the whole weekend, the Women's World Championship Triple Threat, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. And Io retained. Which was I think I picked Io, I believe. Yeah. I
picked Io.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got that one right, and this one is A+ for me. I thought there was no hiccups. I have no complaints about how this match went
That
at all.
finish.
Finish was
Chef's kiss.
crazy. Yes,
So
perfect.
good.
Perfect. Yeah, and I saw people on Twitter talking about like, well, that was dumb. Why didn't Rhea just get up? She was right
I
there.
saw that too. I was like,
She just took a finisher, basically. Like they both.
It's
What
so
are we
stupid.
talking about?
And
Like,
especially because, like, technically, Io also moonsaulted her legs too.
yeah,
So,
that's
like,
what I'm
you know.
saying. Like, yeah, that's no. She basically hit her finisher on both of them. So, no, that match cooked start to finish, and the finish was amazing. The right winner, everything perfect. So
I saw somebody complain about why did Bianca have to take the pin, and I was like, it's because it's gonna slowly turn, like kind of help with her heel turn. You know, it's gonna help as a motivator for her heel turn. But people are like, she unnecessarily took the pin. I'm like, no, dude, it's like
somebody had to take the pin. I mean,
it wasn't gonna be Rhea.
But now this is the second time Io has pinned Bianca in this type of for a championship. So that's going to be interesting to remember moving forward too. So
I feel
but
like
yeah,
Bianca might get moved back to SmackDown. Well, she's technically
What,
already on
does it
SmackDown.
matter to you?
I was about to say she was technically on SmackDown, but we'll see. But she got legit fingers injuries. I think she has a couple broken fingers, or is it just one?
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I thought it was legit. I saw something that said it was a legit injury, but we'll
She'll
see.
be back. Bro, what if she wins Money in the Bank?
You said what?
I don't know why the thought just came to me. What if she wins Money in the Bank?
I think Naomi might win.
I don't see it.
Really?
I don't.
You think? I don't know. I'm not sold on Bianca winning.
I don't see Naomi winning Money in the Bank.
Well, we'll get to that next month.
Where's Canada? Is it in Canada this year?
What?
Money in the Bank.
In the Bank? No, it's in LA. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because LA's getting like 17 pay-per-views this year.
The same day as Worlds Collide.
Yep, because Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in LA. They're getting Survivor Series in San Diego. They got one more coming. I think there's one more coming. Like one more in California.
I think this Money in the Bank is in Clippers Arena, right? Intuit Dome. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, yeah, best match of the weekend for me. A+. No knocks. That was amazing. All three women deserve kudos, whatever type of reward they get for putting on matches like this, a bonus. Give it to them. They could.
Bro, I don't know about y'all, but I literally catch myself doing Io Sky's emote.
Oh. Man, it's catching on. The crowd is starting to do it. She's so naturally over right now, and I love it, man. She doesn't even have to say anything ever, and she's over. So, yeah, that match cooked. Moving on, we got Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest, Sin City Street Fight. I think we all got this one right too. I know I picked Drew.
Drew.
Yeah. It was good as well. It was good. It was really good.
I thought when he hit Drew with the Razor's Edge through the table, I was like, please don't let this be it. Drew needs the win.
Yeah, he definitely needed it. But no, their match it was fire. It did what it needed to do as well. So
that finish was whew,
man, crazy. I will go. Well, actually, I'll let y'all go first this time.
I'm gonna go A-.
I think that's fair.
A-.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I say I could. Yeah, I'll go A- too. I think it did that for me. The finish was amazing. So yeah, it was
So many people wanted to hate this match.
Yeah.
Stop.
They just hate Damian Priest, and I
They
just
just
don't.
hate Damien.
That's all it is. I don't know why this man gets so much hate. Like he has ever been bad. I can't recall a time. So, I love Damian Priest. I love Drew
Me too.
McIntyre. I knew this feud was gonna cook, and they did what it needed to do. So, yeah,
Better feud than Charlotte and Tiffany.
I agree 150%. Man, night 2 was miles better than night 1. I will say that. Because this next match was also it cooked. Fatal 4-way for the IC championship. Dom, Dirty Dom, Braun Breaker, Penta, and Finn Balor. And I'm even happier because I got this one right too. I knew Dom was coming. I knew he was coming out on top, and it
I told
happened.
you Dom was gonna pin Finn. That's it.
Dom
You called that,
was my
so
dark
yeah,
horse.
you definitely
Yeah,
called
you
that.
did.
Yeah,
I said Dom was my dark horse.
I definitely was hoping Finn would not take the pin, but
It's Finn Balor, bro.
yeah, yep.
That's not his
And
name.
Penta is too soon for them to take a pin. Brian obviously couldn't take it because of what we recently saw.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dom, right winner, I believe. I think his IC title reign will be very entertaining. I'm actually excited to see moving forward how it goes. So and that match cooked, man. It was
It
so
was really
fire.
good.
Fast paced, a lot of action, hard hitting. I'm gonna go A- for this one as well.
Me
It's
too.
very solid, very, very,
A-.
very solid.
Sure, A-. Yeah, it was good, especially the finish because like it looked pretty brutal. Because from
Yeah.
especially like from watching from a different angle, seeing like Braun actually did get some of that frog splash. Tay's phone died.
Oh man. All right. Well, we will continue and see if Tay can get his phone plugged back in and situated. But yeah, fire. Next we got Randy Orton versus mystery opponent, which turned out to be Joe Hendry. Say his name and
There
he
he is.
appears. Well, we didn't say Tay's name, but he is back. All right. We are talking about Randy Orton and Joe Hendry. Not who I was expecting, but I don't know why I didn't think he would be. He could have potentially came out. But yeah, he was furthest from my mind of who I thought was coming out. Like I didn't have an inkling that it would be him. So, but I was happy with it. It did what it needed to do as well. And the fact that we have a TNA world champion on Mania, man, that one hit different. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
that was insane to see. Vince is probably like,
he's kicking himself for sure.
Yeah, he's hot, I'm sure, but it is what it is. We've been asking for this for a long time, and now we're finally getting it. So, the match, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to grade it anything, but it really wasn't too much to it. So it almost felt like a segment. Yeah, it really didn't 100% feel like a match, really. It just kind of felt like a segment. But I mean, it was good. It was entertaining. Especially the end when Randy hitting the pose. So that got me. That was good. So
That's funny.
That second RKO was just unnecessary.
Yeah, I disagree with all that. People tried to use that as an excuse for Joe Henry being buried, and I was like, that's literally what Randy Orton does.
No, that's I was about to
He
say
always
Randy, he does
RKO's
that.
people for no reason.
Yeah.
Always. Especially
No.
twice. Come on now.
No, Joe Hendry is not.
Cameron, this is our hometown go. You know what he does. Come on now. Don't do that.
It's just, like Joe Hendry, it's just he didn't.
I understand.
He didn't deserve it.
Me too, but it's Randy Orton.
It's like he helped your WrestleMania moment. Come on, bro.
Now, if Randy would have punted him, that's a different.
That would have been overkill. But
grabs the mic. I swore I was going to punt somebody at WrestleMania, and I'm sorry, Joe Hendry. That's you.
It's crazy because it's really Randy Orton RKOing people like that is basically the equivalent of the stunner when Stone Cold was just stunning everybody. So
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So it didn't bother me, but I don't know. I don't really have a grade for it because it really wasn't a match for me. I mean, they had the 3 count and everything, but
As a match, a C minus. As a segment, an A minus.
yeah, there we go.
So
If we
overall, a B minus.
average it out, it's a B minus as a whole. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. Moving on, we got another good match. I know, Cam, you may hate to say it, but it was a good match. Logan Paul and AJ Styles. Wrong winner in my opinion, but I think it's gonna lead to AJ's heel turn as well. So, yeah, it was good though. It was good. I can't deny it. I'm gonna go
I
B
kind of
plus.
figured Logan was winning. That's why I called him to win.
I did not. I called AJ, so I'm taking my
It just
first
felt
L
like
here.
Logan was gonna win. It just felt.
I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just bias. I was just hoping that AJ would.
That's
Well,
why
I had this feeling that Karrion Kross
I
was
just
gonna
don't
put
like
it back.
Logan.
Yeah. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. I definitely biased. I just wanted AJ to win. But the match was really good, really good. I'll go B plus. What?
Same, just because Logan won.
I think I'd go B plus too. Yeah.
But now we know they had to give him the dub because he's taking on Jey Uso, so he had to go over. So so I'm less mad that Logan won because they're putting him in a title feud. So
I mean, when AJ faced Roman at after WrestleMania, AJ lost at Mania. I'm just saying.
times have changed.
Ryback lost at WrestleMania, and then he challenged Cena immediately afterwards. And then we got that
New
crappy
regime.
Last Man Standing.
New
BJ,
regime.
you were there.
Yeah, I was. That wasn't very good, but yeah, I was there.
AJ lost last year at Mania, and then was Cody's first challenger. I'm just saying, there's exceptions to your logic.
I don't know. I'm frozen again. I think.
But it works here. It works here.
Yep.
Does it though?
No, because it was AJ
Because he could still be
Styles.
cocky and be like, "Yeah, I still had a better WrestleMania moment than you, and I'm prettier, and I sell Prime."
And then Jay, all he has to say is, "But you lost," and then it's like all his credibility is out the window.
But
and I'm like, "Dang, you're right.
First
He
of all,
did
you
lose."
saying Logan Paul and credibility is just wild. Saying those two.
What does he always say? I'm responsible for the most viral moment in WWE history. That's what he loves to say all the time. And I don't know
was that moment.
I don't know what moment. Maybe the Ricochet summer or
Maybe
the Rumble. I don't know.
The frog splash to Roman. I don't.
Man, him getting Superman punched out of the air. I don't know what viral
and then he
moment we're
pissed off
talking
Stone
about.
Cold.
Man, speaking of Stone Cold, man, they can't let this man drink before he operates that machinery, man. Did y'all see he crashed before he missed the stage or the ramp to go up to the stage too? Come on, Stone Cold, man. We love you, man.
He said, I'm going to count every single one of you. Everybody sit still. 1, 2. He got to 6 and said, nah.
But man, him crashing into the barricade and that lady taking a dive. Yep. That was one of the highlights of the night for me because why did she fall? And I saw a breakdown of like her crashing and she's just like, oh, this is awesome. This is cool. And then she's like, oh, wait, I can get paid off of this. Oh.
Nick Khan was out there. I was like, hey, look, we got cameras.
And Stone Cold went up to her. He's like, you good? I know you're good, but I'm just checking to save face.
What? I can't hear you. Yeah, what? Had a couple steady waters.
Oh, man.
He just gives her a stunner.
Then he would definitely get sued if he did that.
He's just...
But off track there. That I had to throw that one in. That was funny. Steve,
Oh,
stop drinking if you gonna get on the ATV, man. That could have went a lot worse than what it did. And the fact that you missed the ramp going up to the stage, you probably had 1,
the
3, 4,
production
5
dude had
too
to come
many.
get the.
But we still love you, Steve. We love you. We love you. Next match on the card, the women's tag title match.
Oh, I forgot about that match.
Yeah. Did we kind of
No.
talked about it briefly. We didn't predict it right initially.
Yeah, but it doesn't count.
But we throw it out because it doesn't count because they switch card subject.
Because they switched
tag.
it literally the day after we recorded the video. Like I think the day the video came out is when they switched it, and we're like, no, like it doesn't.
And we all were like, it's definitely Becky, and if it's Becky, they're winning the titles. Yeah. We called that, so
so we should count it then. You're right. Yeah, we count.
Yeah, I mean we can honorary count there. So, and we got new tag champs for one day.
24 whole hours. Whew, man, that was so many memorable defenses. Like,
man, that was amazing title run.
And who can forget the instant classic 30 minutes I was on the edge of my seat with that one.
But Becky's back. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I can never be mad at a Becky return. So.
I feel bad for Bayley.
Especially
with that Chris Van Vliet interview.
I do, but she had a Mania moment last year. So I can't be too. I feel for her, but not like
Becky had one at 35.
Yeah, and I think Bayley will get her redemption. She'll soon be feuding with Becky, which I feel like will be the SummerSlam match. So, I will never be mad at Becky and Bayley. So, but overall,
on the mic though. But
Becky cooking her, yeah, she will. Bayley will definitely get cooked on the mic, but it is what it is.
All that.
Yeah. Grade, I'll go.
Wait, who's gonna get cooked on the mic?
Bayley's gonna get cooked on the mic by Becky.
Okay, I thought y'all saying
no, definitely not. Not
whoa.
Becky. There's, I don't think anybody can cook Becky.
There's no woman on the roster.
Yeah,
not cook. She's out of her prime.
Who could cook Becky in a feud, like on the mic?
Alexa Bliss, in my opinion.
I feel like Alexa's lost her step.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's out of her prime now, but.
And honestly, for me,
if this was like 2016, 2018, Alexa Bliss.
Honestly, I'm still giving the edge to Becky.
And honestly, for me, I think Bianca can go toe to toe with her too on the mic, and she has. So,
who?
I wouldn't say neither one of them will cook each other, but I mean, comparably speaking, I think Bianca can hang with her. And outside of them two, I can't think of anybody else. But yeah, the match was
it was a match.
It was a match. Don't ask me to recollect any spots.
Manhandle slam?
That's the only thing I can remember in a 1, 2, 3. That's literally all I can remember. So it was a match indeed. C+.
C.
Yeah, I was about to say C.
It's not getting a plus for me.
Yeah, I had to. I'll give it I'll give it a plus because of the Becky return. I can't knock a Becky return.
See.
I totally get it. Totally get it. Grade for you, Tay, for the tag match?
B minus.
That's really nice.
I said C plus.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, it was just kind of there. Yeah.
I'll go with all those.
And then we got number 17.
Yeah.
Number 17. I know the finish was anticlimactic. But hear me out. The match before the finish is actually really good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was really good. Cena still got it 100%. They cooked before the shenanigans occurred. We all picked Cena. No, Did I think I might have picked Cody actually.
You ain't picked Cena. That's crazy.
I don't
That's
remember.
kind of
I
wild.
know I picked Cena.
That was kind of predictable that Cena would win.
I
LOL.
don't remember. I feel like I did pick Cena, but part of me thinks I might have been on the fence. But I'm gonna say Cena just for my dub purposes. I'm going Cena. I'm saying I said Cena. If
Okay, we're
I'm
going
wrong,
fact check.
yeah. If we fact check and I'm wrong, I will admit it next episode.
Do we have closed captions on our videos? Because I'll just speed through. Yeah, you lying.
No, I'm not. I just don't remember what I said. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I will admit it. But yeah, we got number 17. I'm definitely happy with that result. Yeah, the finish. We got to talk about it.
Do we?
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Trick really ain't happy with the finish of WrestleMania. Let's talk about it.
We can briefly talk about it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I'm not talking about that fraud. Y'all go ahead.
Where the heck were you at?
I'll just sit here and listen.
Where the heck were you at, bro?
Hey, man, you got that Scorsese contract.
Because when that Fiend song hit, which by the way, I'm really sick of that song, honestly.
I used it for a post the other day on Instagram. I was like, what song should I use for this? And I was like, what Fiend stuck in my head. Let me go ahead and throw this.
I don't want to hear that song for the next year. I'm so tired of that. They've usually used it for like every promotion, even non-WrestleMania promotions. I'm tired of this song. But when I heard that music hit and it was just him walking down the ramp, I was like, there's no way that this man is a key factor in the finish of this match. No way, right? There's somebody that is wishing bad things upon me because that is exactly what happened.
John Cena said he wanted to ruin wrestling.
Not like that, man. He definitely did that with that finish, but if it would have been, I don't know, bro. Why is Travis Scott?
Why is he here?
Why? Yeah,
involved in.
I mean, he could have been. It's cool if he would have been there, but The Rock had to be there too for it to be better than what it was. Match was great, just not a good finish.
That
not
finish
a good
was
finish.
Just...
And then just the one shot to the face with the title. I definitely was not expecting a 3 count there, so that shocked me.
And Cody hesitating.
Yeah.
And then, but like, it's okay for you to like half kill Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
When John Cena, you're like, no.
But Kevin is justified in his hero. Because Kevin Owens is justified, but I'm like, hey, Kevin is right to me, but you can do whatever you want to him. That you don't have any any holding back there. But with John Cena, I guess he's your hero. So is R-Truth. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, we're getting Randy and Cena one last time. I'm excited for that. That's gonna cook.
It's nice to see that live.
It's still so weird, the dynamic. We really have heel Cena and face Orton. I never thought I would see that. So
Randy trying to kill Cena, kicking his dad in the head, trying to, slapping the ref to get disqualified. But as soon as Cena talks bad about being a dad, hey, calm that down, you monster. Wait, what?
How mad? I've seen teases for them calling back to that match where Randy did slap the ref. How mad would y'all be if if Cena returned the favor and did that? He did say he's going to ruin wrestling.
I'd laugh so hard, not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie.
The people next to me will not be happy.
I'm not gonna lie.
I would get weak too. I would be dying laughing if that did happen.
That'll be more disappointing than the last man standing match I've seen with Cena, because I've seen some pretty bad stinkers live in St. Louis for wrestling. That will be top 3.
I would attest. I can agree that would be a pretty bad way to end that that PLE.
Brock winning the Rumble, Baron Corbin winning Money in the Bank. Actually, be top 4 because Ronda Rousey winning Royal Rumble was mid. If Cena does that, I'm like, yo, I want my $100 back.
That's tough. You're not gonna get it.
I want my money back now.
Yeah, man. As a whole, I don't know. Did we grade this the match? The match gets an A for me. The match.
Match gets an A-.
Yeah,
The finish, it just sucks.
it does.
I'm going plus just because of the finish.
It just
Okay,
like
so
A minus.
I guess
I'm pushing it, bro. I don't
I
know.
guess I have to
That's just
factor in the finish. Yeah, so it's part of the match. Yeah,
because like if he hit the title shot and then hit another AA, cool.
like yeah, this man took
Yeah.
how many AAs? 4 or 5? Like
Yeah,
but the title shot to the face, that was the one.
that was the kicker. Okay. Make
or
this
a
make sense.
title shot to the face and then another avalanche AA. That would have done it for me. I would have
Or
been like,
even if he did the title shot and then Cody just passes out with the STF, that would have been better.
yeah.
But like you choking out the champion, that would have been better. But
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. I think I have to knock it down too. I'm gonna go A minus. I can't knock it down to a B plus because the match was good. It was good.
the finish was hot
I
My
agree.
wife was watching with me, and like even at the end, she was like, "That's it." Like
Yeah,
she's
it
like,
was.
I feel like The Rock's gonna come out or something like that. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I thought he was too. It was very anticlimactic.
All right, Crossroads.
Even she was thrown off by the end. And she not even that big of a kid like I am.
Yeah,
Crossroads Chef Scott. All right, The Rock. If you smell, no, okay.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting.
Glad I had my way to watch it, not have to. Yeah.
But we got number 17, so that's what we wanted. We all wanted this when we were talking about the retirement tour. That was what we said. We wanted to see number 17, and we got it.
Did you see the ESPN prediction of his last matches? I sent that to y'all, right?
You did, and I saw that
Yeah.
before too, and I was like, they need to shut up because there's no
Yeah,
way
we're not talking about none of that.
the title is changing hands at Saturday night's main event. Why would they even do that?
The fact they said Jey Uso is gonna beat John Cena.
Yeah.
Didn't they say R-Truth would be his last match?
They
Is
said
that what-
Cody, I think.
Yeah, they say Cody at Saturday night's main event,
But
and
they
Cody
said
winning.
Cena and Travis Scott versus Bad Bunny and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. And I'm glad we're not going to SummerSlam this year if that's the case, because
There's no way they do that. They're not.
I would not watch it.
There's no way that. But they did. Cena did say he's gonna ruin wrestling.
I'm like, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all back at the hotel.
And Travis Scott did say he wanted to have an actual sanctioned match.
But like, wow.
Beats me.
Side note, that reminds me, 2K25 is getting DLC with Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson. Don't know why that reminded me of it, but why are we doing this?
I mean, they did tease a feud.
So 26, we get Travis Scott
TV.
in 2K. I'm not here for this.
He might be
I
on the
think
cover.
Travis Scott already going. I think Travis Scott's in the first pack.
What
First
happened?
UFC pack.
What happened to professional wrestling?
Oh,
Go watch the. Never mind.
Bret Hart.
Never mind.
Bret Hart quote.
Oh,
That's all. It was like Logan
so
Paul
nice.
versus Jey Uso. And it's Bret Hart and WCW. Like, what happened to professional wrestling?
stop hating,
Bill
bruh.
Goldberg.
Overall, night 2 was I thought it was much better than night 1. I'll say that. Very solid, but still
8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was
For
very
night
solid.
2.
I think 8 out of 10. I'll go there.
7.58 out of 10. It just didn't hit. It didn't hit as
Overall.
It hit better, but it just didn't hit. It didn't feel like Mania.
It
Like,
did.
especially coming off of 40.
I think that's the problem too, because we're all kind of comparing it to that.
40 was excellent.
It was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It was everything we wanted.
Yep.
Minus one match.
Logan Paul?
No.
Oh, I didn't want him to win that match either.
I was talking about the twins.
Oh, yeah, that match was garbage too.
All right. Any last words about WrestleMania, and then we can briefly talk about Raw after Mania. There's and then we'll get out of here. So, any last Mania comments?
Nah, man. Can we kind of combine the last two Raws? Because, like, Raw after Mania was okay, but, like, last night's Raw or last Raw
Raw after Mania
was
fire.
great.
I thought Raw after Mania was amazing.
Raw after Mania was
But, like,
fire.
last Raw we had with the whole Seth's group.
Yeah.
Like, that really formulating. We're getting Pat McAfee versus Gunther. Like,
I
don't even hate that because Pat is a hooper. He can go.
Yeah,
he's good. It's good, but it's just like
I saw, and I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I saw that this is like the start of Goldberg and Gunther.
Gunther needs to retire Goldberg. Just choke him out.
Well, it will happen. It's gonna happen at SummerSlam. So, but that's what I saw. That's kicking off their, build to that. So, and then Becky and Lyra, which people, I mean, Lyra, she's getting traction with the crowd. So she cut a nice promo. And I'm excited for their match. Hopefully Lyra goes over. I think she will. I believe she will. But we'll get into that
next time.
And just a quick tidbit. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, if you do not put Carmelo Hayes with this group, I'm gonna write a very mean post on Twitter because that's all I can do.
I can't because it ain't happening.
Bro, why though? I just don't know why
they would not. On SmackDown.
But they can move him over.
We got the draft coming up. Apparently,
he can easily get moved over.
When that's gonna happen?
After and on SmackDown, I was just waiting for, after Melo and Miz had their interaction. I was waiting for like Paul Heyman to sneak into I was like, yeah, this is when it's gonna happen. No, it did not. So I'm gonna hold hope alive. I think Melo will be the perfect third member of that group. It makes sense.
I saw a report that there won't be no any more members.
Really? Mm-hmm. I saw Austin Theory a lot too, but
they are Austin Theory and Melo team up to take tag titles. Braun for the mid card, Seth for the world title. It's Evolution 2.0. I like it. Print it. That's money right there.
Braun don't need a mid card no more.
Hey, let's put Logan Paul in it because he makes money.
Let's not.
Anyway, Raw after Mania. So.
Raw after Mania was fire. We got a lot of good stuff there. We pull up everything. We got the start of our Randy Orton, John Cena kicked off their feud. New tag champs and Becky turning on Lyra, which after they lost, I saw it coming.
I thought they were going to hold those titles forever, man.
I didn't think they were going to lose too. I thought they were going to hold them for a good long time, but after they lost, I was like, oh yeah, Becky's turning heel.
I'm being sarcastic. I knew they weren't going to hold them that long.
Nobody holds those titles very long.
I was like, there's no way you're
unless you're the Judgment, the Judgment Day. Because what is this?
But yeah, we got new women's tag champs again. But what else? Let's go through. Yeah, Becky attacks Lyra, Rusev returning. I told you all this. I love the return, just didn't like it in the tag because I love tag wrestling. I thought we were gonna get a tag title match, but we did not.
Especially because Kofi and them Kofi and Woods were in their jeans.
Yeah. Well, they were acting like it was about to happen. So,
you were moved by Alpha Academy versus the New Day.
I like tag wrestling, bro. I wasn't moved by it, but I was just happy to see them.
But not on Raw.
I was just happy to see the tag titles actually getting defended on Raw. I was looking forward to that actually happening.
Hey man, this isn't a Judgment Day situation anymore. Don't worry, it's not. We're not going. Hopefully, we're not going back to having 3 months no tag title defenses like the Judgment Day.
Hope not. But yeah, we got a Rusev return. That's fire. Can't be mad at that at all. And I love his new gimmick that they're giving him. He's just gonna take everybody out as he should be. He should just be destroying everybody and leaving. So like, shout out to Roman Reigns.
Lana apparently signed a Legends contract.
That's solid. That's solid.
Maybe she'll come back.
Hopefully. And hopefully she just stays very far away from Nia Jax when she does. Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky competed on Raw. That was
like a banger match.
They were such a banger, man. And then Roxanne and Julia interrupting. So
why, like, Julia's heel turn is like one of the like just strangest ones because it's like it just happened.
Yeah,
and they're like, yeah, Julia's heel now. Like, instead of just like, hey, honor and I want my title back, it's just like, yeah, I'm back. I hit you. Now I'm a heel and now I'm teaming up with Roxanne. It's
random.
Yeah, it's random. It just doesn't. I was like, is Julia heel now? Like, why? Why are we doing this?
It's because Stephanie got way more over.
Yeah.
You gotta have to turn the heel, I guess.
Jey Uso celebrating the world title win. You thought Sammy was gonna turn.
I was hoping he was gonna turn.
I thought he was gonna turn too.
I was hoping.
Because Sammy got down early and was just staring at him. And I was like, oh, no, it's over.
Yeah, it's because he was just staring at him and Jay got in the corner. I was like, oh, here we go. Hoover kick.
I was like, oh, no, it's happening.
I was a little nervous. I was like, this is about to happen already. But I think it will happen down the line, though. Yeah.
And then when it didn't happen, I was like, why, Sammy? Why not? Why? Just kick him. And then they just bring out Jimmy like, hey, Jimmy, yeah, you're back here. Go out there. Like, I hate how they treat Jimmy Uso. It's just like, once again, it's the Fresh Prince meme. Why don't he want me, man?
I have a feeling they'll have something for Jimmy moving forward.
It's like a here, bro. Come on. There you go. Like,
hopefully
here,
they'll
dang,
have
bro. Like,
come
on. There, you got something, bro. This is the 24/7 title. Y'all retired this, but we gave you something.
We got Gunther taking out Pat McAfee, choking him out. That was a fire segment
that was,
too.
Y'all were talking too much stuff. Y'all were talking too much stuff about Gunther. Y'all talking too much trash about Gunther. I was like, I thought he was actually gonna kill that man. That's why I was like, okay, hey, chill out, man.
He was his face was so red. I really was getting nervous. I was like,
man was throwing up almost into this week.
Yeah. I was like, is this man all right? Is he gonna be able to make it? Like, yeah, I was definitely worried for his well-being.
Also, Pat's voice is hopping the rails. Like, what y'all gonna do? Like, you see he's choking your boy out. What you think he's gonna do to y'all? Your boy's actually trained to wrestle. Y'all are just in 2K. That's not the same.
No, I don't know why they jumped the barricade like something was gonna
Whose men's are these?
Dom retained the title as he should have. And then Brian Breaker, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Evolution 2.0. Let's go, baby. They cooked with multiple cooked at the end. Cooked. They cooked. Yeah, man. Like I said earlier, Melo's right there. Melo is right there. He fits so perfectly into this group. And he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, but we know what they do to people that win that. Or release them. That's one of the two.
We've had such winners like Madcap Moss.
Where is he now?
Nowhere.
His father.
He's married to Emma, so like, but yeah. Other than that, nowhere.
Who else is won it? Bobby Lashley.
He's in the Shadow
Realm. That's just recent couple of examples.
Who won it last year? I forgot who won it last year.
He's gone.
Cesaro, yep. Big Show. He should have been retired. Baron Corbin, gone. Matt Hardy.
Bronson Reed won it last year.
Braun Strowman in catering.
Yeah, so come on.
Jey Uso.
I mean, he's successful right now. He's a world champ. So maybe hope is on the horizon for Melo to be an Evolution 2.0. I'm speaking it into existence. I need that to happen. But yeah, that's Raw after Mania, and we talked a little bit about Raw this week.
Sammy's dead
Yeah.
again. He's like the Krillin of the
I feel bad.
WWE.
I feel bad for Sammy. They
He's
didn't
like
have
the
to do him
Krillin. He's
like
the
that.
good guy that just dies a lot.
And the stomp after all the spears was just that was too much, man.
I didn't like how Braun was in the corner. Like that made me uncomfortable.
I saw it too.
what y'all
I
doing?
saw it immediately. I was like, "Whoa, Seth, relax."
I was like, pause.
No, that was a crazy pause moment, but
like Seth almost pushed him into the corner, and then he did. I was like, "Yo, move him out the way, Braun, move." They were chanting one more time. I was like, "Yo, this is Sammy, though." Like,
yeah. So we'll see what happens with Sammy. I don't know. Is he gonna be
dead? He just came back, and now he's dead. Like I said, he's like Krillin of the WWE, the good guy that dies a lot.
Let's see. We're gonna get.
We're not arguing, so I can tell you agree with me.
Sammy Krillin. People like Krillin. I like Krillin.
I love Krillin, and I love
very
Sammy.
necessary character. Oh man, you don't like Krillin?
Oh,
he is. He's a necessary character.
He is unnecessary.
He's a very necessary, especially during the Namek saga. So,
dies then.
He does die then, but it was essential. That needed to happen so we could get Super Saiyan. Yeah, it had to happen.
So
but
Jey Uso
don't do that. Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it. I don't even. No, we're not even gonna get into this. Sammy can be Krillin. Now, moving on.
Is Roman Vegeta? Anyway.
Sammy had an opportunity to take that title match on SmackDown, which
we knew he wasn't going.
We knew he wasn't, but logically, come on, Sammy, you knew what was gonna happen if you didn't. So he kind of brought it upon himself.
He really did. 5 spears, 4 or 5 spears, and a stomp. Yeah,
we got Becky versus Lyra official for the Women's IC Championship.
We're finally getting a Women's IC title match after.
Hey, I can't hate. Becky is a great person to help elevate this title as long as she doesn't win.
She's probably gonna win.
I love Becky, but they can elevate this title without her holding it, and I think they should do that.
She's probably gonna win.
I've been hearing Becky Hogan for a couple weeks now.
The Becky Hogan is starting to peek his head.
I'm hating it.
I feel like they need to change her theme song if she's gonna go forward.
She does need a. This time they have to change it if she's gonna be a heel, because her first time going heel, it didn't work. But this time, she got some heat. She definitely got some heat this time.
You don't think it worked the first time?
No, it didn't.
Like her as a heel or her
as a heel? Yeah, in general.
I think her as a heel worked. It's just they need to change her theme song because people still get. She still has that face pop whenever like her theme song hits now.
I mean, for the first time around, they tried to build it around her, taking the easy way and surprising Bianca to win the title. That's heelish, I guess.
The first time was her against Charlotte.
Oh, you're talking about very first time.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Because
you're right.
She was a heel. They're like, yeah, we hate Charlotte. So
that's right.
Yes.
No, you're right. That time, yeah. Okay.
I haven't considered her a heel, but she technically was.
Yeah, I forget about that time.
I kind of viewed her like in a Roman position, like an anti-hero type thing.
But yeah, anything else to cover? I think we knocked it all out. So, all right. Well,
I want y'all to know we didn't say one word about SmackDown because SmackDown is the TLC match great. congratulations to the new women's U.S. champion.
Which was a shocker as well.
Yeah.
Um,
We gotta do Watch the Throne eventually.
next episode, because I know we had a time crunch, so it's all good. We'll call it good
We can
today.
even do it after Backlash.
Yeah, so it's all good. No worries. But yeah, next week we'll do Backlash predictions. And then Kim, tell them where to find us at.
Next weekend, ain't it? That's crazy.
You know where to find us at. If you're watching this video, obviously you're on our YouTube.
You know, then
2 Count Kick Out, and you better like it. You better subscribe, because it's an entire telling y'all about to get the backlash of not subscribing to us. But I'm not gonna get into a tangent.
I see what you did
We're on a
there.
time crunch, but you know what you're doing, and it's wrong. You can also follow us on Twitter. We're never gonna call it X.
No.
Follow us on Twitter, 2 Count Kick Out. We have a new profile picture, so check it out.
Yes.
So yeah. But y'all know what y'all doing, and it's we about to turn into our own version of Evolution on y'all. I've already turned heel. I'm gonna convince BJ and Tay to turn heel supergroup. We gonna find our Paul Heyman. It's done for y'all. I'm sick of it. Like, subscribe, tell your friendly neighborhood hobos. I'm getting sick of it.
And on that note, we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.